Absolutely. Thank you very much. I hope to see you again soon. Thanks a lot. Thanks, Walter. Now that the chocolate sauce and the Zeppole dough are done, I have one more thing to make before I fry my Zeppole. I'm gonna use a half a cup of sugar, and to the sugar, I'm gonna zest the remainder of this orange. You can, kind of zest as much orange as you want. When I'm done frying the Zeppole, well then, I sprinkle them with a little bit of this orange sugar, and I'm telling you, when you dip it into the chocolate sauce, it is a party in your mouth. It is so good. There we go. So you just want to mix the orange zest into the sugar. It just makes the Zeppole so fragrant. All right, so now that's done. Time to start frying my Zeppole. So I want to take a small ice cream scoop, and just because I want all the Zeppole to be the exact same size. And I like my donuts to be a little, on the small petite size, just like me. Just like that. When you drop the dough into the hot oil, they just kind of puff up. You only want to fry a few Zeppole at a time so you don't overcrowd the pot and bring down the temperature of the oil. And the oil is about between 325 and 350. And you just want to do this slowly. And then I like to move them around a little bit because they take about 4 to 5 minutes to cook. And you want to get that golden brown all the way around all the sides. They become these cute little balls. All right, nice and golden brown. Look at these. Oh. So now, while they're still hot, you want to sprinkle them with the orange sugar all over. And the little donuts absorb that sweetness. Okay, so now I want to pour the chocolate sauce into my little bowl. Look at that. And there's something about that dark chocolate, it takes donuts to a whole new level. Now, I'm gonna take the donuts and move them right on here. There we go. Put a couple more on there. There we go. All done. Look how beautiful that looks. Okay, so now, grab a donut. See, it's got the sugar on it, and you dip it into the chocolate. Look at that. Does that not look fantastic? Nice citrusy sugar crust on the outside, and then the little air pockets inside make it light. It's like pillows. Pillows coated in chocolate with that little zing of orange. They're awesome. Today I'm making dishes with flavors that belong together. Lamb ragu with mint brings a pair of great flavors to your plate anytime. I'm gonna start my lamb ragu by making my basic marinara sauce. And this is something I love to make because I like to make big batches of it and then freeze it. That way I can make dinner in a pinch. A little bit of olive oil into the pot. So now I want to start with my onion. And this is the base for any tomato sauce like this. You do 1 small onion, garlic, carrots, and celery. And it just, you know what it does? It just adds so much flavor to the sauce. So, onions in, and also gonna add garlic. I'm just gonna add 1 clove of garlic. Crush it and peel it. So garlic in, and we're gonna add a carrot. I like to finely chop my vegetables for my ragu. That way they cook pretty quickly. And lastly, some celery. Now add the celery, and you gotta add a little bit of salt and some pepper to flavor the veggies, but also to help soften them. them a quick little stir. That just takes a minute or two for everything to soften up. Okay, so now that the veggies are softened, I'm gonna add 1 can of tomatoes. And if you don't have time to make this marinara sauce, well then, you know, you can always use your favorite jarred sauce. And we also want to add 1 bay leaf. Okay, so now my sauce has to cook for an hour until it gets nice and thick. And up next, I'm going to turn this basic marinara sauce into my lamb ragu with mint.